Very much, Mr. Chairman. Chairman Cole, Ranking Member DeLauro, Chairman Womack, and Ranking Member Clyburn. Let me thank all of your staffs for the diligent and hard work that you have put in thus far on the bill. I really wish I had good things to say about the bill, but the legislation regrettably does not rise to the occasion. Everything has become unaffordable these days, and transportation and housing are right there at the top of the list. People need a place to live and the means to get to work, to buy groceries, to fulfill their social and family obligations. And it doesn't get any more basic than transportation and housing. But here we have a bill that guts public transit funding, including bus infrastructure investments and transit infrastructure grants, which will lead to service cuts and the loss of innumerable jobs across the country. It also reduces funding for the FAA, which has been implicated in some scary and frightening incidents over the past year due to the lack of resources, including last year's deadly crash at National Airport. The bill unceremoniously slashes funding for public housing, housing for the elderly and those with disabilities, and lead paint abatement, which will lead to poorer life outcomes for our nation's most vulnerable people. These cuts will all but ensure that the government will become less accessible and far less responsive to the needs of everyday Americans. With our infrastructure continuing to crumble and with transportation and housing costs at an all-time high, now is not the time to abandon our commitment and to leave the public to fend for themselves. It isn't much of a stretch to assume that we all have constituents who rely on the safety, the availability, and the convenience of transportation and housing. That's why I'm confused by the majority's strategy of underfunding and establishing barriers to access. The federal government should not act as an obstacle to reliable transportation or reliable housing. But that's what this bill does. It also decimates programs that spur the development of new affordable housing. Do we want to close the door for the hardworking families who want to take ownership and practice stewardship of a piece of the country? This bill drastically underfunds our railroads with an 84% cut to the Federal Railroad Administration and significantly reduces transportation infrastructure spending, which will lead to rail safety issues as well as road congestion and deterioration. Unfortunately, I cannot support an appropriation bill that does not support the American people any better than this one does. So I urge my colleagues across the aisle to come to the table to craft a reasonable, responsible transportation, housing, and urban development bill instead of going along down this disastrous path which has adverse impacts on the American people. With that, I urge to oppose this bill, and I yield back my time.
In fact,